A well-designed HUD, heads-up display, is more than just an overlay. It's the critical bridge between the player and the game world, providing essential information while keeping players immersed. But when HUD design goes wrong, it can disrupt gameplay and frustrate players. So today, we're breaking down the most common issues in HUD design, and most importantly, how to fix them. Hey everyone, welcome to Learn Game UX. In this episode, we're diving into how to craft intuitive designs and unforgettable player experiences for video games. Let's level up your player experience or UX skills. Here are the common issues in HUD design and how to address them. Number 1, information overload. One of the biggest mistakes in HUD design is information overload, displaying too much at once. Cluttered screens and chaotic layouts overwhelm players, making it hard to focus on what really matters, especially during intense gameplay moments. The solution? Prioritize and organize information. Use progressive disclosure. Show only the essentials up front, and let players access more details when needed. During combat, focus on critical elements like health, ammo, and cooldowns, while exploration details can stay hidden until necessary. Dynamic, context-sensitive HUD are a game-changer here, adapting to gameplay phases to keep things clean and focused. Number 2, prioritizing art over usability. Next, let's talk about aesthetics versus functionality. Sometimes HUD look amazing but fail in usability. Think of overly stylized fonts or complex icons that are hard to read during fast-paced action. The fix? Balance style with clarity. Use universally recognized symbols, like a heart for health or a lightning bolt for energy, and stick to simple, readable fonts and layouts. Align the HUD's design with the game's art style, but always prioritize readability. Your HUD should look great and work effortlessly. Number 3, lack of prioritization and contextual adaptation. Static HUD that display everything at once, regardless of what's happening, are a recipe for distraction. Players engage in a variety of activities, from combat to exploration to conversations. Each scenario calls for different types of information. To solve this, use a dynamic HUD that adapts to the situation. During exploration, highlight maps and quest markers. During combat, focus on health, abilities, and enemy status. Use principles like proximity, scale, and balance to emphasize what's most important in each moment. Contextual adaptation reduces cognitive load and keeps players immersed. Number 4, insufficient or missing tutorials. How about tutorials? A poorly designed onboarding experience leaves new players confused and returning players frustrated when they can't recall key mechanics. Static HUD prompts don't help either. They clutter the screen and distract from gameplay. Instead, create engaging, interactive tutorials that gradually introduce players to mechanics and HUD elements. For returning players, include a reference screen with key controls and information they can access anytime. Use contextual hints sparingly, only when needed, to keep the HUD clean while still providing guidance. Number 5, lack of customization and scalability. Finally, a one-size-fits-all HUD just doesn't cut it. Players use a wide range of setups, from handheld devices to ultra-wide monitors, and have unique preferences for what they want displayed. The answer? Customization and scalability. Let players adjust element size, position, opacity, and visibility. For example, ultra-wide users might prefer moving the minimap closer to the center, while others may want a minimalist HUD with only the essentials. Customization ensures accessibility and usability for everyone, no matter their setup. A well-designed HUD is all about balance, providing essential information, enhancing immersion, and respecting the player's experience. By addressing issues like information overload, prioritizing usability over style, and offering robust customization, you can create a HUD that not only works but elevates the entire game. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on game design and UX principles. Let me know your favorite HUD designs or the most frustrating ones in the comments below. See you next time.